And what we will have in it, we'll have the very latest games, because that's what kids want to buy, but we must also have productivity software, word processing, art packages, so that the parent can justify the spending of the money. Okay? So we said, yeah, well, that sounds like it's an okay idea. So that's when I put the Batman pack together.
But I was right?
Stop trying to take credit for everything, Dave.
You must have heard about that. You heard about the Batman pack?
I mean, not really. No.
Okay,
we didn't have that in Germany, but of course I know the Batman game. Of course I know that.
Well, let me tell you how that all came about, right? I looked around and I could see, for me, that the product that was going to be the best product of the year eventually was going to be, when it was produced, the game that was about Batman the movie. So I went to see the publishers of it, and that's Ocean Software. Now, they had just got back, about a week back from Hollywood, where they had just paid out $1 million for the right to produce the game. Okay? So I went to see them, and I said, guys, I've got a proposition I want to put to you, that you will either have the balls to go for, or you'll send for the men in the white coats to come and take me away. And they said, what is it? I said, right. I said, Batman the movie game. I said, I want to put that inside a package, which the package is going to feature Batman the game. The fact that there is also an Amiga 500 inside is incidental. Okay, so the whole package will be based around Batman the game. I said, I'm going to put some other software in there, be 2 or 3 other games and a couple of productivity pieces. And I said, basically, this is what I want from you. I want you to give me the product exclusively in my pack for 2 months once it's finished, before you sell it as an individual product. And I said, the other thing I want to pay you very little for it, and I only want to commit to 10,000 pieces.
Okay.
So the first thing they said was, send for the men in the white coats to come and take me away.
Jesus Christ. Are you really that insecure you have to take credit for everything?
I don't want to have this conversation.
Yeah.
No, but you know, we all took a risk, all right?
Okay.
But the thing was that they paid $1 million for the license, and they said it was going to cost them $1 million to make the game. But anyway, eventually they said, look, we have 2 concerns. They said, one, we're concerned that our dealers will be pissed off by letting you have it on its own. And they said the second thing we're concerned about is the volume. We've got to sell a certain volume we've calculated out, and we're afraid that this will affect our volumes, because we're spending all this much money, we've got to get this volume. And I said to them, okay, I said, look, first of all, yes, the dealers will be pissed off, but not for very long, because when they start selling packs at £400 instead of games at £40, I know what they'd prefer to sell. Okay.
The package, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And I said, the other thing is, I said, because I'm putting a lot of money advertising this, I reckon you're going to be selling a lot of games. Anyway, they had the balls and they went for it, which was amazing, really. So the net result was, yes, the dealers were pissed off for about 2 days, and then they started to really understand that they were making lots more money. And in the end, Ocean, they sold 5 times more than they'd estimated they were going to sell.
Yeah.
And the thing was that I didn't take 10,000 pieces from them. I took 186,000 pieces from them, because that's how many Amiga Batman packs we sold in 12 weeks at Christmas.
I can't fucking believe you would try to take credit for my work.
I wasn't taking credit for your work. I was taking my share of credit for our idea.
Oh, please.
I was there with Steve Franklin, who of course by then I'm his hero, because I made this deal.
Yeah.
We were the biggest, most successful Commodore subsidiary in the world.
Yeah.
That was like a massive success, and as is well known, it was very, very. It was one of the most successful promotions in the business ever.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no question about it. It made them as a company.
Yeah.
And they've always been extremely grateful to me for that.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your problem?
What's my problem?